welcome you once again back on this show, Tempted to Talk, as we are going to be discussing today how to take care of our vagina. How to take care of our vagina. With me, I'm having Pastor Rose, my daughter. This show is hosted by Lady Pastor N Silvah. We are going to be discussing about this show, how to take care of our vagina. How to take care of our vagina. Because many ladies nowadays, we just rush into our bathrooms, then 5 minutes down the line we are done. Of which we must take time to take care of our vagina. Whether you are bathing or you are not bathing, you must know how to take care of your vagina, for it is healthy for every lady. What we call bathing, what we call cleanliness, is not this makeup that you see. The makeup that you see is not the one that we call smart. It's not the one that we call smartness. Because if you can check well, my daughter, many ladies nowadays, they know how to put makeup. But they don't know how to take care of our private parts. They don't know how to take care of their private parts. So listen to this. Okay, I want to tell you this. What you eat, your private part is what you eat as a lady. Okay.
Is what your private part is what you eat.
Yes.
I don't understand there.
Okay. Whatever you take inside, whatever you eat, that's what determines what is your private part.
Oh, Mama. Whatever I eat, what kind of a thing can I eat?
Exactly. I wanted you to ask that question, my daughter. Because nowadays, we know that we eat junky.
Yes.
We eat junky foods. Okay, I'll mention them. Number 1 is our private parts, vagina. Number 2 is at the back.
Yes.
Number 3 is by sweat.
Yes.
Number 4 is tears.
So they are 4.
They are 4. But today I'm going to be talking about our private parts, our hidden parts.
Okay.
So I want to tell you there is another one, that there is another thing that we must eat that will make us to be clean. If we eat fermented foods, like if you eat something like yogurt,
Yes.
you know, yogurt is having this bacteria that will be helping you to be healthy inside.
Okay.
This bacteria will help you. It will work as a soldier.
Okay.
It's in our private part, is something that is open. So if you have something that is open, it's prone to take every bacteria inside. As I have said, what you eat, that's what will determine your health as a lady.
Okay.
So if you take lots of yogurt, as I have said, yogurt, they are having this bacteria because it's a fermented food.
Okay.
They are having this bacteria which is acting like a soldier. This bacteria is acting like a soldier in your body.
Okay.
So the moment you eat, that bacteria will go and start to look for those other bacteria that can cause you to be sick. That other bacteria that can cause you to have infection, yeast infection, or your private parts.
Okay.
So you must take a lot. You must take a lot of yogurt,
Okay.
to be healthy.
So they work like a soldier. So yogurt works like a soldier in our bodies.
Okay, the moment you eat a yogurt,
Yes.
remember a yogurt is fermented.
Yes.
I said you must eat many fermented foods.
Okay.
That fermented food, there is a bacteria that our body wants
Okay.
inside the yogurt.
Okay.
We are not eating yogurt just to feel okay or just just because we want to enjoy. But also we are eating yogurts for us to be healthy.
Okay.
Also, you must not forget to wash your hands before sex. Whenever you are sleeping with your boyfriend, whenever you are sleeping with your husband, you must wash your hands first. Wash your hands with soap, because there are some other bacteria that are laminated on our hands, that are not visible.
Okay.
Those bacteria, if somebody can touch you, especially on your private part, those bacteria, they will be also laminated on your private part. They will cause what we call yeast infection, up to the extent that whenever you are having sex, you are no longer enjoying that sex. The reason why many people, they are not enjoying that type of intimacy with their husbands is because we are having many bacteria, we are having yeast infections on our private parts.
Okay. Can I ask something?
Okay.
As you were talking about that we must wash our hands before having sex, right? Isn't that our hands, even if we wash them, there will be bacteria there? So whenever we wash them, the bacteria are still there.
Okay, the reason why I said you must wash using soap.
Okay.
You must wash using soap.
Okay.
So that all the bacteria, you clear all the bacteria from your hands.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Because the hands, they are prone. Isn't you start by romancing each other? Yes. There is nobody who can just say, come on, open your legs, tell me. You have to romance each other. And what we call romance is not kissing only.
Yes.
Hence they will go wherever they want to go. They will go inside, they will come out.
Yes.
So we are minimizing bacteria to go inside your vagina.
Okay.
Yes. You must wash using soap. You must also make sure that you don't have long nails.
Okay.
Because these bacteria, they can hide inside a nail. So whenever your husband wants to insert his finger inside your vagina, he is leaving bacteria inside.
Okay. So the person who must make sure that he cuts the nails is the husband, right?
Both of you must as well wash your hands as a lady. Because remember, because this is private part or this is a hidden part, you must not just wash it anyhow.
Okay.
You must take your time to wash it. Wash it with care, because it's a sensitive part. It's a sensitive part. Whenever you are washing it, I want to answer you on your question that you said we as ladies, we must also as well wash our hands, or we must also as well cut our nails. Isn't you are going to wash it? The moment you are going to wash it down there, only on the, don't insert your fingers. Viewers all over the world, don't insert your fingers whenever you are washing your private part.
Okay.
You must take care, you must wash with care.
Okay.
As you are washing with care, you rinse it with clean water. Do not rinse it at last. You use clean water to rinse it well. So as you are rinsing it on top, isn't you are using your hand?
Yes.
Look at your hand. Let me say you have long nails. Look at your hand. Some other part you have to curve. You see, we are having curves, something like that. So whenever you are washing, even on the vulva, whenever you are rinsing it with clean water, on the mouth, on that mouth, you must clean it well. So when you are having long nails, remember I said it's sensitive. When you are having long nails, you are prone even to scratch yourself. If you scratch yourself, look, we are always, it's a hidden part, right? We are always covering it up.
Yes.
We are always covering it up. So you don't have that time for it to heal.
Okay.
You don't have that time for the fresh air to enter.
Okay. So as you say that we must rinse it, that means we must first use a soap and after that we rinse it.
No, we don't use a soap down there.
Okay.
We don't use a soap.
Okay.
A vagina is a self-cleansing. It cleans itself. That's the reason why I say you must not insert. Some other people, they'll say, no, I see something, I feel like there's something down there. Yes, there'll be something down there, but do not ever put your finger down there. Do not ever try to remove those things inside. It's a self-cleansing. It cleans itself.
Okay.
What you have to concentrate on, you must rinse outside with clean water.
Okay.
Rinse with care,
Okay.
with clean water.
Okay.
You rinse your vagina before you take the full bath.
That means immediately when I want to bath, we have to put water aside. Ne?
Okay?
And I will start by washing my vagina first.
Yes.
Okay.
You have to start by washing your vagina first. It must be clean.
Okay.
The reason why is some they are not using showers.
Yes.
Some they are using buckets.
Yes.
To bath.
Yes.
They're using buckets.
Yes.
So whenever you concentrate on your body, you are going to be left with small water.
Yes.
And that small water is dirty with soap.
Yes.
So if you use that water, it's going to be causing infection down there.
Okay, Mama, I have a question here.
Okay.
As you say that we must not put our fingers inside, that isn't that there is this thing, this bad waste that is inside. Can it make us to have a body odor?
Okay. Body odor, it will come if you sweat. Remember, it's a hidden part. It also sweats.
Yes.
So, what is coming from inside? What is supposed to be going outside will go outside. Then you wash out that outside part. What is remaining inside is for inside. You must not remove it.
Okay.
When the time is right for it to come out, for that waste to come out, it will come out on itself.
Okay.
Yes. You must not make your vagina to be moisturized.
Okay. After
After bathing, take a dry towel. Make sure you dry it well. It must not be moisturized. Because if it can be moisturized, that's the reason why you feel yourself like it's smelling or it's producing an unpleasant smell. Because it's wet. Try by all means to dry your vagina. Try by all means to dry your vagina.
Okay, so when I'm using a towel, when I'm drying it,
Okay.
can I dry the way I dry my body?
No, you don't dry the way you dry your body. You tape like
Okay.
with a dry towel.
Okay.
Because this one is a sensitive part, remember.
Mm.
If you dry like the way you dry your body,
Mm.
this flesh is a little bit hard
Yes.
than down there.
Yes.
Down there it's sensitive.
Okay.
You must dry in a way that you are tapping. You are tapping. Take your time. Remember I said you must take your time on drying, on washing your private part. Take your time. Do not rush anywhere. This is the part that you must make clean ever. So when you are drying it, dry with caution.
I have another question, Mama.
Okay.
There is this time when we are on our period.
Okay.
Ne?
Yes.
Most of some of the people, most of the times, they will have this it's a black blood that is black.
Okay.
Ne? As you say that we must not put our hands.
Yes.
Isn't that black blood will remain inside?
The reason why you see your periods are coming outside,
Yes.
your body is producing waste outside. So whatever that is coming outside is supposed to come outside.
Okay.
Whatever that is supposed to be coming outside is coming outside.
Yes.
And also, you must check how many times are you changing your pad. If you take time with your pad, that blood on your pad will end up creating a bacteria that will also disturb you, that will also cause a yeast infection on your private part. So you must change your pad at least thrice a day.
Okay.
At least thrice a day.
Okay.
There is this thing that they are calling a tampon. A tampon.
Okay.
Many ladies we put that tampon to protect our private parts from air.
Mama.
To protect our private parts from bacteria.
I heard you talking about this tampon. What is it? What is that tampon?
Okay, a tampon is created in a form like a bullet. So, do you know a bullet?
Yes.
Yeah, you see those movies that you are watching.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like a bullet. So,
Okay.
what you have to do, you just take that one, you open it,
Yes.
it's sealed.
Okay.
If you open that box,
Okay.
you open it again, it's sealed. Then you insert it.
Okay.
It takes everything that is not supposed to be inside.
Okay.
It protects unpleasant air to enter.
Okay.
Because some other bacteria, we find them in the air. Because many people nowadays, they put they wear G-string.
Yes.
You know a G-string, right?
Yes.
They put G-string.
Yes.
So for you to be feeling comfortable, you must put a tampon.
Okay.
But normally, what doctors are encouraging us is to wear a pant that is having a double layer of cotton
Okay.
to prevent that air to enter inside.
So that means air is not allowed to enter inside.
Air is not allowed to enter inside. That's the reason why you see whenever you are having sex with your husband,
Okay.
sometimes there is this sound that is not pleasing, because air is full inside of you.
Okay. Okay.
Air is full inside of you. That's the other reason again for you to steam. A lady must steam.
Okay.
It also helps you to reduce bacteria in your body, to reduce bacteria from your private part. Even when you are going to sleep with your husband, you will feel very that, yeah, I am at home now. Whenever it's like air is inside when your husband is sleeping with you, he feels like, it's like I'm no longer in my home. There will be this unpleasant sound that will be coming out.
Okay, Mama, I heard you there, but I want you to explain more about this steam. I don't understand when you are talking about steam.
Okay, when I am saying steaming, it's just hot water.
Yes.
You put in a bucket.
Yes.
Then you sit there.
Okay.
Some few seconds you stand up until the water gets cold.
Okay.
You remember I said this steaming, it will be helping you to minimize bacteria.
Okay.
What we are talking about is how to take care of your vagina.
Okay.
How to take care of your vagina. So whenever you are taking care of your vagina, you must make sure that there are no bacteria down there.
I heard some of the people saying that when we are steaming, we must also use onion. Is it a good thing too?
Okay, the best thing to use is garlic.
Okay.
The best thing to use is garlic, because also garlic can help you to attract bacteria.
Okay.
It attracts, remember, you steam, you are using hot water and you are using a garlic inside.
Yes.
That garlic will also attract bacteria too,
Okay.
to enter inside the bucket.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So the garlic will help you to cleanse.
Okay.
Yes, you don't use water with garlic to bath, but you use water with garlic to steam.
Okay.
You must not put perfume on your private part. People, they have got a tendency of putting perfume because they want their husbands to smell, to feel like, yeah, this lady is smelling good. This thing is having its own smelling, and that smelling is just good. It's just good for it. So do not put any perfume there.
Okay.
Do not put any perfume there. After washing, just make sure that it's dry. Yes, just make sure that it's dry. Ladies, viewers all over the world, I'm telling you today that make sure that your private part, make sure that your vagina is smart. The reason why you see some other men, they are not able to tell us that our private parts, they are smelling. So they will go outside there and start to find a vagina that is not smelling. So I'm telling you here as a pastor, I'm telling you now as a pastor,
Yes.
make sure that your vagina is not smelling.
Yes.
Make sure that your vagina is clean.
That's true.
Make sure that you take your time to wash your vagina well,
Yes.
with care. Viewers all over the world, I hope you are enjoying this show.